Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's George Springer. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy first a chance to run.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Jeff.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's ready now. Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8th.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Duffy has room in foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Left fielder.
Hit out toward second. Frazier is there. A quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Moustakas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit to short. Correa gloves it. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding in, Tyson Ross. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So coming to the plate, Dallas Keuchel. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 60.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Keuchel.
A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swinging a looper to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McNeil in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Garcia has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jeff
lays off 1-0.
1-0.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. In now is Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Keuchel gets the sign. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo
Infield
Stanton.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hard hit ball to second. Frazier from the outfield grass. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So striding in, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. For Moustakas, he's at second with his fourth double here on the season. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on, and that'll get down for a base hit. Moustakas is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 9.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyson Ross. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, no balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In the air now out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Astros, the catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Braun at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Standing in, Dallas Keuchel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And strike 3 called as he says. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the wall out around the 374 sign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left fielder number 8.
Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Pollock has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an air-mailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Matt Duffy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for...
Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's George Springer. 3rd trip. To the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyson Ross getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. In is Christian Yelich. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Grounded up the first baseline. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Third baseman, number 5.
Riding in once again, Matt Duffy. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Late that time for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Left field and deep. And that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitter's count all the time.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Tyson Ross. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. On the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there for strike one. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Arcia gloves it, and he is out at second base. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is on the ground over to first. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Dallas Keuchel. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Soft liner towards center. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back on it to the track. He's there to make the play. Digging in and looking for more. Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. In is Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
A step on the bag for 1. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. But this won't get over the second baseman's gloves. He's got it to end the inning. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 down. So digging in now, Alex Bregman, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to first. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Orlando Arcia.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Softly on the line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyson Ross. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jeff McNeil.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And did he hold up in time? A look. Standing in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Carlos Correa.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher number
digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Braun. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready now, Adam Frazier. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Moustakas has it on to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. So last chance here, and stepping in, Sean Gilmore. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Joey Wendell.
Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The winning pitcher is Tyson Ross. His record is now 2-1. Credit for save to Tyson Ross. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game.